Hey everybody, Pastor Jared here, and like many of you, I've been reading through my SOAP journal this year as we've been going through the New Testament. And you know what's incredible about this? Every time I read, something leaps off the page and speaks to me. You know, sometimes it's something really profound and deep and complex, but more often than not, it's just really simplistic, simple things. And that was the case today, so I want to share it with you. It's found in Luke chapter 4, that's our reading for the day, and it's in verse 16. It says this, and it's talking about Jesus. And he came to Nazareth where he had been brought up. And as was his custom, he went to the synagogue on the Sabbath day and he stood up to read. Now, the simplicity of that is the fact that Jesus went to church. That's what spoke to me today. You know, there's a lot of people today that say, oh, I can be a Christian and I don't have to go to church. And there's some amount of truth to that. But if we're really going to be followers of Christ and look at Jesus' example to lead our lives, his example and his rhythm while he was on this earth was to go to church. On the Sabbath day, he went to church. And so that's just one of those things that really stuck out to me today as I was reading in my SOAP journal. And I hope you guys have been reading through yours too. In fact, I want to know what God's been speaking to you as you've been reading through your SOAP journal. So do me a favor and comment below and tell me what is it that God's been speaking to you through maybe today's reading or maybe a reading in the past. But I want to know what God's been doing through his Holy Spirit as you've been reading your SOAP journal.